Alright, here we go, America. I mixed all the dry ingredients, and I've got water that is a little cooler than I want. I want 20 ounces. I'm actually measuring everything so I get my formulas down. You want to use ounces because ounces are weight and formulas are all weight. Whenever you measure water, there's a thing called a meniscus, and that's this right here, meaning that the top of this line that you're looking at here is not the top of the water. The bottom of the water is. It's called a meniscus. It's about of a 1/4 inch difference. The larger the container, the bigger the meniscus. Now, in milk, it's reversed, so it's a bubble. That's also why milk can be used, or heavy cream can be used to be put out fires. Alright, so now we've got some that's about 90 degrees, and I'm going to add it in. Give it 16 at first. Yeah, that was just a shot. Let's see if it was 16 ounces. I had 20 and I'm down to 8. That was 12 ounces. Okay. But when you work it out, it works out to... Alright, so here's another 4 ounces. Right? So that is 4 cups flour to 1 pound of water. And we're going to need a little bit more flour. This is really, really sticky. That's okay. So 20 ounces was, that was about 16 ounces in there is a little too much. So 4 cups flour. So that's 4 ounces per cup, basically. We're going to add maybe, because it was just actually under 4 cups, just a little bit under 4 cups. The bulgur wheat does not absorb much water at all. Okay, so we did add some high gluten, which does absorb a lot of water, but that was more to build the structure, not to absorb water. The bread flour is your big water absorber here. Also, we have some sticky items in here, and we also have the, boy, I gotta add some more even. Wow. Alright, 16 was definitely too much, 12 ounces for 4 cups. So, but yeah, now it's dry. Yeah, that's actually kneading flour right there. And I always do this right away. Yeah, I had to brace up my hand a little bit. I've been using it way too much. I used it yesterday. I'm trying to do it every other day. I exercise it and then wear my brace. I haven't worn it today or yesterday that much because I've been working and cooking. Alright, so I do that. Gets the flour on my hand. Push that there. And I forgot to put a big pile of flour down. So that didn't happen, and it wasn't stuck all over my deck. But bam, I can fix that quick. And then we put all our flour right there because that's where we want it together. And then bam, and take this and just gonna move it around a little bit just to get the beginning of it going. I don't want it, you know, those pieces that were right. And see how soft it is? It's really soft dough. I want a really, really big rise out of this. I want a huge rise out of this. And I want some really big tunneling. I thought about just making French bread and making it on a flat bread pan. But I'm going to use this big thing we got. Alright, cold water. Cold water does not activate the gluten. water already. Alright, and then the hands. Alright, so what we're doing is really close to French bread. French bread, basic brioche French bread, or baguettes, not brioche, excuse me, that's a heavily laden buttered bread. But our breads like our French bread, our white bread, well, it has actually powdered milk in it usually instead of regular milk. But our nice artisan breads really are basically just flour, the things that they want to help the yeast rise with. And I put all that extra stuff in it, and I'm going to do like this. I'm going to cheat and throw yeast right there because I can. And then I'm going to roll it. Oops, try the hands. Yeah, I got that thing on. Interesting to work with. Alright, and there we go. And we're just going to knead it for a while, okay? So I'm going to come back. Oh yeah, so see as I knead it, I'm going in a circle, alright? And I'm keep moving it, and it's getting tighter and tighter and tighter. Now this one should work together really quickly because it doesn't have a bunch of stuff in it, really. It's just got a little bit in it. I want it to get just so it starts getting a little tight, which is going to take less than 10 minutes. This is actually going to happen really fast. Now, when we get to the end of it, see how it's emptying up, and then I go like this. See this motion here with my hands? That's called shaping. All right, but we're not ready to that. I'm going to knead for a while, shape, put in pan. Peace.